This video will help you assemble your new Pathfinder or Pathfinder Step-Thru. Since both bikes have similar construction, this video can help you with both bikes. Carefully lift the bike out of the box and use a scissor or a flat side cutter to remove the zip ties on the bike. Put the front wheel on the side. Remove the packaging material and recycle them according to local rules. Don't forget to take out the small box with the user manual, charger, assembling tools, and pedals in it. The multi-tool is very useful when you assemble your new e-bike. To install the handlebar, first remove the 4 bolts and the cap from the stem with a 4mm Allen wrench. Orient the handlebar with the brake handle facing forward, and make sure the central indicator on the handlebar is completely covered by the stem cap. Reinstall the stem cap, but don't tighten the bolts completely. Adjust the angle of the handlebar to a comfortable angle for you. Tighten the bolts on the stem. To install the front wheel, first remove the fenders on the wheel, safety cover on both sides of the wheel, and the quick release skewer zipped on spokes. Remove the protective materials on the bottom of the fork and between the brake pad. Lower the fork onto the wheel. Be careful. The brake disc should go into the brake caliper in between the brake pads, and the axle should fully enter the fork dropouts. Take the quick release skewer, remove the nut and cone spring on the opposite side of the lever. Pass the skewer through the hub from the brake disc side of the wheel. Reinstall the cone spring and nut on the other side, then use your hand to tighten the nut on the quick release skewer. Lock the quick release lever. Remove the bolts and nut on the center of the fork arch. Pass the bolt through the fork arch, headlight mount, and front fender mount, then tighten the bolt and nut with a 5mm Allen wrench and 10mm wrench. Use your hand or a 4mm Allen wrench to remove the 2 bolts on the back side of the fork. Install the 2 leg mounts of the front fenders on the fork. To install the pedals, make sure that the one with the WR marking on the axle is the right side pedal and WL is the left. Turning the left pedal counterclockwise and the right pedal clockwise to thread them into the crank. Then use a 15mm wrench to tighten the pedals. Install the seat tube and adjust it to the desired height, then lock the quick release lever. Plug in all the adapters under the LCD display. Make sure you plug each pair of adapters in same color. Remove the battery lock keys from the handlebar. Use the key to remove the battery on the bike. When you remove the battery, turn the key clockwise and the battery will pop up out from the lower tube. Open the battery lock under the battery to remove the battery completely. When you install the battery, you have to set up the lower side first and slide up the upper side. Pump the air into the tire to 15 to 20 psi. Check everything on the bike and make sure they work properly. Now you are all set with the assembly of your BeeCool e-bike. Enjoy the ride.